haven't got anyone yet. Hey, who's on here? Right in the messages. Well, whoever is here, welcome. I am just tidying my room whilst I talk. This is my first live stream, so I'm excited. I have 8 people have come on. Thanks to anyone who's come on. Where is everyone from? Feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer them. Hey, nice. I've never been to America. I'm from Australia. So, yeah. Hi, Megan. And hello, Destiny. How is everybody? And also, my is shooting, fishing, hunting, all that sort of thing. So if anyone wants to see that, come on and subscribe too. I'll be very appreciative. I've made it to long ago, 50 subscribers. So, yeah, anyone who wants to subscribe, I'm aiming for 100 now. That's my next big challenge. Please ask me some questions, and I'll be able to answer them. Only got 4 people on here now. That's just sad. Oh, we're back to 7 people again. Nice. Weta 917 or Whitehat. Sorry, I missed the T. Nice. Where are you from? Oh, Indonesia. Nice. I've never been to Indonesia either. I'd like to do some travelling though. It'd be fun. The furthest I've travelled outside of Australia is Vanuatu. But that was a very cool experience. I am from Australia, in New South Wales, in Australia. So I live on a farm, and I work on the same one. Does anyone like fishing? If you like fishing, put a thumbs up in the comments. He's hitting all the emojis on the side. Nice. Well, I'm live streaming because, I don't know, anyone else here feel like cleaning your room up is one of those tasks that is just boring? Yeah. Hey, if you think cleaning your room up is boring, put that in the comments too. Ah. Goodbye, you're leaving. Why are you leaving? That's sad. I told you guys to ask questions. There'd be more to talk about if you asked questions. Just going to adjust this a little bit so you can see whilst I work over here. So I have a lot of clothes to pack. I'm going away this weekend too, so I need to pack for that. Yeah. I'm just going to pick this up and show you guys. There are my fishing rods. This one is my Murray cod fishing one, and this guy's one of my favourite rods I have. Look how tall he is compared to me. I'm 6'3". I think this is a 5'8" fishing rod. What part of Australia am I from? I am from New South Wales, northern New South Wales I am. Yeah. Who likes my gloves? Camouflage gloves for hunting when it's cold. Bought them because they're nice and thin. You can still shoot with them when they're nice and thin, but they're still nice and warm. White keeps saying hi. Nice. Ah, there's someone else I know. Hello. Nice. My viewers keep varying. I go from 1 person to 17 people to 20 people back to 1 person. I'm back to 4 people again. Do you guys reckon the best sound to wake up to? Rain. Yes, definitely rain. Rain is nice. It's also good to go to sleep to as well. I enjoy falling asleep to rain. can hear you guys in the background. There's something else I can show you guys. These sharpeners, I bought mine and I ordered it yesterday. A little roller sharpener. So you magnet your knife under there, and then you roll the sharpener along it like that to sharpen it. They're nice. They came in like 3 different colors, I think, too. So I got mine in the timber. I don't know who this one person is that's still on here, but thanks to whoever it is. Put in the comments what you think the best job is to do, what your favourite job would be, like your dream job, I suppose you could say. I think my dream job would be to do like pest control, go and do shooting. That'd be a pretty fun job. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be back in a second. There we go. I'm back. This is one of my bags of fishing lures, bits and pieces. I need to get it more organised. Why is no one talking in the comments? Hello, someone else. How are you? I'm good, how are you? Well, as good as someone who's tidying up their room could be. Where are you from? I've had people tune in from all over the place. I had someone come from Indonesia. What have we had? Indonesia, America. Oh, and Philippines. Nice. Philippines is a nice place. I was telling people before, as far as I have been out of sight of Australia where I live, was Vanuatu. It was hot there. No, I don't. Not at the moment. Trying to earn lots of money. Keep busy with work at the moment. Nice. You're livening the chat up. What's it like in Philippines? Thank you for the subscribe. I'm aiming for 100 subscribers. So I just made 50 not that long ago. I was on 66 subscribers, so we'll see what it says after I finish the live stream. Be interesting. It's my first live stream. Oh, thank you. It'd be nice to have 10 million subscribers, but I don't know if I'll ever make it there. I just do it as a bit of a hobby more than anything. Good. How are you doing? Holly B? Did I say that right? It's something too. I am part of the volunteer rural fire service in my local area too. So, also basically for a bit of fun. More just to help the community out, but... Oh, thank you. Jesus user. Yeah, the videos are just more, I don't know, things I do around the farm. When I get a spare minute to be able to take a video of something I'm doing. It's not always easy to be able to take videos. Sometimes I'm very busy. By the way, Holly, I don't know if I got to answer your question. I'm doing well. How are you going? I am from northern New South Wales. So it's a bit dry here at the moment though. We've had to start feeding some cattle on our place. Could definitely use some rain. Here, lots of other parts of the country are getting some. What part of Australia are you from? Oh, nice. So still in New South Wales or down in another state? I love the coast. I don't get to the coast much because I live like 6 hours away, but still, it's fun to get there. I like a lot of fishing. If I'm near water, I just have to have a fishing rod with me. This is a photo of me and my dad from back in the bad drought. I was a lot younger then. But good fun. Hang on, I just have to dive out of the chat again for a second. Alright, I'm back. Still in New South Wales, Wollongong. Oh, nice. Nice. I've been to Wollongong before. It's a nice place. I don't like cities too much, so they're noisy. Much prefer it in the bush where it's nice and quiet. Well, if you guys subscribe, I'm aiming for 100 subscribers so far. I'd love to get more than that one day, but I don't get very many subscribers. I've been started for maybe 2 years, I think, but I'm not sure how much people like my videos. Nice. I'm 19, so I'm going to be 20 later in the year. Hey Nathan, good to see you here. Wow, 20 years. Right, it must be time to go out in the bush again. No, I don't. Somewhat of a kid, I suppose. I don't know, I feel like kids spend their whole lives wishing to grow up, and then you grow up wishing to be a kid. I don't know about you guys. Oh, nice. 16. Nice. What's my years old? You mean how old am I? I think you mean how old am I? I'm 19. Yeah. No, it is good in the bush, especially when you come from the city and you can come to the bush, come out, see what goes on. It's definitely a different kind of lifestyle. Who has drawers of things that are just random things? just things that you don't maybe, I don't know, aren't necessarily going to use, but just collect in a drawer over time. Who has that kind of drawer? I have a whole set of drawers. No, I'm 19. You guys are crazy. Wow, been live for half an hour almost already. So for those who weren't here when I said about it before, this is my first live stream. Yep, I think we all do. I have boxes that just are way out of the road that just have random things. They're just things that you don't want to declutter because you might need them one day, but you might never do, and you might do. It doesn't like if I open. Oh, look at that. See me heaps better now. Cool. This one? This one does. This is my New South Wales Anaconda fishing shirt. They've actually done it up, and it's a lot nicer this year. I've actually got fish on it. Or fake fish, but... No, they do come in men's. That's the one I've got, actually. Thanks. I don't know, can anyone else see how many people are on here? I can only see 2, but I'm not sure if mine's accurate or not. Oh, it says 3 now. I'm not sure. There's 3 people and 6 likes. Oh, cool. Well, it says 0 people and 5 likes on my end, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it knows what I'm talking about. This is my RFS bag. It has all my fire things. Nice. 600,000 I have. In Korea and the Philippines, 100 yen for $1. Times out 600,000, how many would that make? I'm not sure. You'd have to put it all into calculator or something. My brain's not that good. What do you reckon? Type 1 in the chat if you want me to show you the rest of my fire gear, and 2 if not. Oh, yeah, that's true. Putting the fire stuff over to the side here till I get answers this. I open it. 1 for yes, show you. 2 if you don't want me to show you. I'll show you the rest of my fire gear. That's one like. That's one. Sorry. One person said one. So I'll give him another. What time is it? 1:22. I'll leave it till 1. We'll give him 1 minute. If no one else says 1 or 2, then I'll go with 1 and I will show everyone. I don't know if anyone else is actually going to comment on there. We'll see. You're the only person. Oh well, I'll show you then. That's alright. People come and go, it seems. Oh, there's 2 people in there now. Anyway. What are we doing here? This is my helmet. Yep. It's more the heat, for the heat on the visor. Keeps the heat off your face for the most part. But yes, they wear those more when you're out in a bushfire, in amongst trees. It's supposedly supposed to help your head. I haven't yet found out if that's true because I haven't had a tree fall on my head, but maybe I'll get to test that out one day. They're my goggles. These are my gloves. You've already seen a shirt and the trousers. Let's see if I can dig a coat out from in here somewhere. There we go. That's my coat. Right. The other thing. Where have I put it? Forgotten where I put my face mask, man. Forget if I put it in my bag or what. See, well, we don't wish for any falling trees to fall on you anytime soon. You're a top young fella. Oh, thank you. Well, I always thought that going out in the RFS would be kind of scary with fire when I was younger, but my dad always used to do it. He's done it for quite a few years. He's now deputy captain. And so that once I become old enough, I thought, oh, that mightn't be such a bad idea. So I joined. Took them a long time to actually get the application, as they do by the time they go through a police check and a all the other million checks that they have to do to let you in to do something, put water on flames. I think it took like a year or something before I actually got let into them. But here now, I've only had not even half a dozen fires to go to, I don't think. I almost had to go to a car crash, but then we got the stop message, so we didn't have to go. It was all sorted. We've been to a car fire, and there was these two Indians that lit that had a Nissan Navara, I think, and they had their car light up on fire, and they got all the water bottles out of the back and poured them all over the bonnet. By the time we got there, the fire was put out. That was pretty funny. And then they reckoned that their boss owned the car, and they called the boss, and the boss said it was in their name, and we had a whole thing about that as well. Yep, it's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, Dad is a bit proud, I think. But I don't know. I find it fun, and it's quite often it's annoying because sometimes we'll go to a fire, and we've travelled like 20 k's to get to a fire, and it's already out, so we just turn up, and then everyone's like, "Oh, what'd you come for?" Pretty funny. Water on flames. I think you meant as well. That's right. We all have those days where we can't spell for the life of us. There's days I can't tie knots for the life of me. My dad tries to show me this particular knot. It's really easy knot, but I just can't do it. I always mess it up. Oh. Here's my police my thing. And it's good to have a chat with you, and I subscribe. I hope to chat for volunteering at the rain. Thank you. I'll see you next time. This is my fire face mask for if it gets really, really bad in a fire. And you have to be able to breathe. It's a good thing, breathing. Oh, good. Oh no, headaches are nasty. It's funny, when one part of your body goes wrong, it's like you start to understand, like, you take every piece of your body for granted until something goes wrong, like you get a headache or you get a gastro bug or something. Yeah, and then you start to realize you take things for granted. See you, Holly. I'll catch you next time. Hope you had a good time on here. I don't know if anyone's on here or not, but I'm going to start packing for my weekend away. If I don't do it now, I'm going to procrastinate until tomorrow when we're leaving, and then I'll have to do it in the morning. Who's the one person on here? Hello to whoever that is. I've now been on here for 41 minutes. $42 minutes actually. Hey. Hello. Reading all my lovely comments. Hello to whoever is on here. There's 2 people in here. try to knock things over here. Oh, the chat's been abandoned again. I'm stuck. Hey, if you're on here, please ask me questions. I'll be able to try and answer them. If you're a subscriber, anything about the farm. If not, whatever you like. Actually, if you are subscribed, you can ask me whatever you like. But if you're subscribed, you sort of know what I do on the farm anyway, so you'd be able to ask me. I'm going to move that back. You guys up there. Whilst I'm doing things down here. I mean, you can if you want. Doesn't bother me. I'll have the whole chat confused as to why it's an LOL question. I mean, there's not that many people here anyway. We got 3 people. I think that's right. Just 3 people. Some of my million green pea plates that I carry. This is indeed my mum. And I think my mum is now the only one on there. Keep moving the camera around the room so I can keep working on different parts of the room. Some questions. The people have to be here to be able to hear the questions because they can't hear it previously before it otherwise. But the people in the chat are supposed to be asking me questions too. That helps. I feel like I've trodden on something now. Something in my foot. Feels like a prickle. Hate when I get something in my sock and it pokes me in the foot. What am I going to do after I get that done? Well, after I finish tidying my room, then I'm going to finish packing. I don't know after that. Probably go do some other jobs on the farm. What kind of books do people like reading? Is it like, I don't know, mystery books? I guess like what genre of books? Which says genre for movies, but I don't know if that um, I don't know if that applies to books as well. Hey, tell Tuesday night on the farm. What happened on Tuesday night? I've forgotten. My memory's not working properly. My brain. If you guys are on the chat, please message on there. Spotlighting. Yes. Well, those that are on here, we went out shooting on Tuesday night. We got some thermal gear we use. Very handy for shooting through like grass and dust, and you can't see things through stuff. Yeah, we got some pigs and some foxes, which is good. So always good to keep those kind of animals under wraps. Otherwise, they keep ending up eating lambs and things like that. Pigs digging up grass and putting holes through fences and things like that. Where is everyone from? I've been asking this question a bit, but new people keep coming on, so I gotta keep asking. Had Philippines, Indonesia, and America so far, people have said. And yes, Mum, I know you're in Australia because you're in the next room to me. Books, good old-fashioned romance books. Nice. They're pretty good. I like things like sort of mystery romance books a bit too. Things like that. I've got these Ranger's Apprentice books. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of those. And they're good. They're like medieval mystery adventure type books. They're fun too. Enjoy reading those. Yeah, Mum. I'm using this bag. Let's give it a try. See if it's any good. See if I like the idea or not. But people seem to be coming and going a lot. I reckon I'm going to finish this live stream at 1 hour. Possibly. If more people don't get on here, I might finish it up in a few minutes. Hey, if you're on here, comment, like. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm not going to force you to subscribe, but it'd be nice to have some more subscribers, some more views. Channel making something of itself. I have a mate supposedly coming on here soon. I don't know if he's on here yet or not. I reckon there's 0 people on here, but I can't tell. Maybe sometime I'll do a live stream of fishing. Might be a little more interesting than watching me tidy my room up. Who's this one viewer? Hey, chuck a hello in the chat if you're on here. Two people. What's going on? Are you having a good day? I'm having a rideable one. Hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone? It's that big weighted blanket. I think it weighs like 10 kilos or something. It's quite heavy. Cool. Have fun. Hanging and washing is about as fun as tidying your room up. There you go. This is my room. Can't even see what I'm looking at now. Yeah, sun's glaring off my blankets. It's my bed there. My drawers. My stuff I'm going to pack. I've packed because I'm going away. And then down this end's a little more of a mess still because I've got a whole bunch of fishing gear and things up there that's unorganized. All my fishing rods there. Oh, now they're all going to try and fall over on me. Well, I think I will go. We'll go 1 hour and 5, I think. And then I might go and find some other things to do. These are my arrows I'm using on my bow at the moment. Fancy guys. And then up here I have my bow. They're the broadheads I'm using. Can't get it to focus. There you go. So, yeah, bit of fun to go do a bit of bow hunting. That's all archery stuff up on top of there. So, yeah. What is everyone doing? This is what it's like outside today, if you can see through the louvers at all. That's my younger sister on there now, I think. Mum doesn't say that sort of thing. She's hijacked it. Yeah. That's just some of my lures. I'll show very quickly. There we go. These are Molossi lures. I don't know if anyone has heard of those before. Poppers, divers, another little tiny popper, a little walk the dog there. And here there's some chase baits and Molossi gear. Here, if those that are on here know who I am, know me, and I've told about this box, this is it. It's my hand on top of it, the size. Probably 4 of my hands on it. New Molossi popper. It's the 120mm Tyrant. Little Rogue. Sinking stick bait. 120mm diver. It's the Hero. Where is it? How do I get that to focus? A couple of little medals by Molossi. And 100g metal there. These guys are from Chase Baits, little crabs. Look quite realistic. A smaller thing of the same thing. It's a Vibe, soft plastic Vibe. Giant prawn. some baby prawns. They're big compared to that guy he is. He's a little tiny one, he's the big one. And they got a little, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a little glass rattle inside them. So, anyway, I've now gone to 1 minute and 7 showing everyone that, so I might chuff off and go do something else for a bit. And I suppose I will see everyone on the next live chat. Alright. See you, everyone.